We have left off. So, guys, welcome back to episode 9 of Miss Me With That Bullshit with Joe and
Laudry Wagwan.
Wagwan. So, man, how's your week? How's this week for you?
Do you remember, can you count it as a week? Because like last time it was like what on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do since Thursday? It was a blur, man.
You either had too much alcohol to drink or you did nothing at all. Productive.
As I said before, to my less, it was productive, but then I don't remember exactly what I did.
Yeah, that means you didn't do anything. You just sat home, did the usual shit. You didn't do anything like noteworthy.
Facts. Sure, that's facts. That's big time facts, though. Now that I think about it, I didn't do anything like. But I went to like a studio for like. I'm not an artist, like I don't sing, but then I have friends.
Rapper, okay.
Rapper type thing. So went to the studio, recorded a couple songs. It was a cool vibe. Not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just chilling with the boys, listening to beats, and just chatting. It was a great time.
Yeah, another day, another dollar.
Exactly.
So this is the point where you asked me how my week was, but okay.
Sorry, my bad, bro. My bad. Excuse me. How was your week, my guy?
My week was good. The weekend was like nice and relaxed. Wasn't like the usual weekends. Kind of glad when we shoot on Sunday.
Yeah.
Aside from that, the other notable thing is I recently got a massage gun, and that thing is a godsend.
Massage gun. Oh yeah, okay, yes.
It's so helpful, like sore muscles and joints, just everything. Just like
you've been hitting the gym, yeah?
Oh, I've been hitting the gym consistently, bro. Except for Feb, I was off except for the first week, but now I've been consistently back.
Damn. How many days do you do like gym?
Normally, it's supposed to be Monday through Friday, but then because of Sunday's usual antics, I can't. Yeah, so Tuesday to Friday. But this weekend, I did go to the gym on a Saturday. My boys dragged me out of my house. Oh, I watched Captain America: Brave New World. It was so. Excuse my language for some of you who are sensitive to swearing, but it was ass.
It was actually.
It's like you could see, like as I was watching it,
They tried,
but I could see where I could change like small things here and there to improve the movie.
I felt like it was too short.
No, I think the storyline itself was just weird. Number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I do not think. What's the black guy's name? Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have been Captain America. It should have been Bucky.
Nope.
Controversial opinion.
Exactly, but like let the black man win for once. God,
no. But you know what I would have done if I was going to do another Captain America movie? I would put Anthony Mackie in a situation where either someone forces him to take the super soldier serum, or he takes it voluntarily. Like they're pinned down, and one of the guys like just takes the needle and sticks it in him. Like, I'm sorry, man, you're the only person who can do this.
Yeah.
But then he has like a nice bad side effect where, like, let's say he's a bit temperamental, because then it's like a story. Right? But then him having the wings and all these different things is just like, it's too much. Right? The other thing is, Red Hulk is what the Hulk should have been. Because remember in the original Hulk movies, Hulk was out of this world angry. You couldn't do anything against him.
Yeah.
But in this movie, Red Hulk was a menace. Like, seeing him fight and just lose his rage, it's like, this is the Hulk that we wanted.
I feel like there's a movie there after this, like the Red Hulk and the Hulk. And then there's like 3 of them now, yeah?
Yeah, because the thing, forget She-Hulk, because in the TV show.
No, She-Hulk, man. I'm talking about the.
There's like a son or something.
There's the guy, the other guy that was like in the army and then inject himself with like some gamma things and then ended up becoming like
Abomination.
Abomination.
Yeah. But then also, I think people need to understand the difference between them. Hulk is just angry all the time. And then Red Hulk is the embodiment of rage. Because if you read the comments, he's just a rageful person. I was about to swear. But like, he's just a rageful person.
Yeah.
Right? And I love that scene in the first Avenger where they asked the Hulk, how do you control all the time? He goes, I'm angry all the time.
How do you be? How much energy do you have to be angry Monday to Sunday?
It is what it is.
Like on a Monday morning, you wake up mad as hell.
I've been there.
Regular people are always angry.
Hangry, not angry.
Angry? Yeah. You've never had moments where you just wake up and you're just mad?
Yeah, but like no.
You wake up, go shower, you're mad. You're eating, you're mad.
But like after like like usually like after like waking up, taking your shower, breakfast, usually you're good. Like you're good to go, because
Sometimes something pisses you off.
I think you have anger issues.
No, for real. Like when I was younger, I had like a temper.
Yeah.
And I would just be in the car and I'm just mad.
In the morning?
In the morning, I'm just like driving to drop my sister off somewhere and I'm just mad.
Are you guys sound like those kind of people that don't talk to nobody, until they get like their first coffee or something.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I can spend like 3-4 days without talking to nobody if I'm really really mad.
Oh yeah, I'd be
My guy,
there.
you have to get that checked.
Yeah, man. You
Nope.
need a therapist.
Nope.
I have a number if you want.
I'm Rwandese, man. We don't do therapy.
Yeah, we don't talk about our feelings. We just suppress them and drink copious amounts of alcohol and wonder why we have issues.
Yeah. Culture. Okay. Do you guys want to transition into something else?
Yeah,
Or
cool.
Suppose.
What?
Let's talk about streamers and YouTubers.
Yeah.
Do we start locally or do you want to talk about it like?
Locally, do we have local streamers?
No, we don't have streamers, but local YouTube stars. Like, think of the big names like Darina or Naomi. They're pretty big. Because think about it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tomorrow, if like the Minister of Health wanted to post something about mental health, Naomi or Darina will have further reach than a minister, an official government position.
But it's because like they talked about it before, like before anybody, before it was a thing. Because
The first YouTuber was Cheyenne, right?
Shane,
Shame of.
I don't know her.
I don't know the name. Maybe I know the name. But like,
Shout out to her though. I don't know her, bro.
nowadays, it's not just in Rwanda, but worldwide. Like streamers have a huge reach. Like example, you know the football game that the Sidemen did had more viewership numbers than like an official Premier League game.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Like people were
It is.
trolling because like the game happened at the same time as Premier League.
Oh,
Right now, nobody's watching the Liverpool game. Everybody's watching the Sidemen.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's true. But then also something else that the Sidemen did that was very smart because I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched analysis of it. Is that they had they introduced different scoring systems and different side games, if I remember correctly.
No.
Or was this a different one?
No, like they played like a
like a regular game,
A regular game.
It was just like because they suck. It was 9 goals.
bro. I don't understand how I don't understand how speed we love soccer that much and is that
Bro,
bad
bro,
at
he
it.
started-
But that's normal. Like I like UFC, but I'm
watched,
getting
like,
my
a
ass
video-
whooped.
No, but then you try to like have some I don't know knowledge about it, like learn how to kick, how to fight.
The other day when he
Speed
scored,
doesn't do any effort. He just do backflips, man.
like, I watched the other day. I watched how he started. He didn't know anything about football. Like somebody, like when you are like live streaming, someone paid to reply to something. Do you know anything about football, soccer? Then he googled. He found out that Ronaldo was the most famous person in the world. He started the grind.
But that's okay,
Started
man.
learning.
Like
Now
that's
he's like when it comes to like right now, the World Cup is going to be in the US and Canada.
Yeah.
Do you understand how big speed is going to be?
I have a question for you guys.
yeah.
Imagine like since it's gonna be in both of the countries, yeah.
Yeah,
Who's gonna do the concerts
Drake.
and
Nobody else.
nobody else?
It's gonna be Drake, man.
It's gonna
Only-
be Drake, but then like Drake will come back to normal star power.
Yeah.
But again, all Kendrick has to do is release 2 songs, and he will body him.
No, Drake. No, Kendrick is not the kind of person that can perform in a World Cup.
Oh
Do you
no,
know
that's
why?
true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
that
Also,
I
even
agree with
Drake,
you.
Actually, even Drake,
Yeah.
because like the World Cup.
But I
is
mean,
like,
it's happening in his kingdom, so might as well.
No, but the thing is like the World Cup embodies like different cultures. It's not like just a US thing.
Yeah.
They need somebody who people in South Africa listen to in Brazil. Who listens to Kendrick Lamar and Drake in Brazil?
We should Google that and find out.
Google that because the thing is, when this whole beef thing,
Yeah, they listen to
Kendrick's
Shakira.
numbers went up, right, because of the beef. It's attention, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
let me just
Like
stop.
I think someone made a very good
Let's just stop
equivalent.
there. You can't be talking about this fucking subject every single
Every
week.
single
I'm
show.
sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. But
Okay, let me ask you this: do you
Yeah.
think YouTubers and streamers right
Yeah.
now are bigger than rappers?
yeah.
Yeah.
In cloud
But,
money and everything.
yeah, look,
Yeah, the reach that they have, the
Yeah.
deals that they're signing. Yes, there's some deals like football players and basketball players, even American football players, who can have higher reach
Yeah.
or get paid bigger contracts. But as a whole, when you look at the contract that iSpeed is putting in, Kai Cenat, even Aiden Ross, those are like really
Eddie
big.
Ross signed a $300 million contract. Who
Yeah.
in the NBA has that kind of money?
Okay, yeah. The last person to have
do you
that
want
kind of
me
reach
to-
was
do,
MJ.
do you want me to tell you that like
The big ones.
Yeah, but like the max contracts now are like at what between
Yeah,
3 and
max,
4.
Max.
Yeah,
Not everybody got max contracts in the NBA. Not
100%. But nobody's broke in the NBA, bro. But like,
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
understand?
Some people are broke.
In the NBA,
In the NBA, like
Okay,
even a journeyman.
What's the minimum
the
wage?
rookies, man.
What's
The
no?
rookies are broke.
Oh my god,
Those-
what's
those
the
people-
minimum wage in the NBA,
Listen,
bro?
Those people who sign, what is it called? The G leagues. Those who play, like you sign the contract with the team, but
Yeah.
they send you to the G league.
No, but like if you were, don't forget, if you're a lottery pick, that's some things that people
If
don't
you
understand.
are.
If you're a lottery
The
pick, that
people
means
pay-
you're top to 30, right? You sign a contract that's millions of dollars over 4 years,
But
right?
the people playing in the G league.
I'm not talking about the G League, my guy. I'm
talking
talking
about
about
the
the big
NBA.
boys. I'm talking about the big boys, the NBA.
No, he's right because like
that's
even
still
even
NBA
even a
though.
rookie could
He
get a $2
cannot.
million contract.
Yesterday, Anthony Davis
Yeah.
was signed to the G League.
Assigned.
As in the junior team of
Yeah,
Dallas.
to just get back in shape. Yeah, they
you
always
know,
do
like,
that.
So like the players
Yeah.
playing for the G League team for the Dallas.
Yeah.
When people are injured, they come and they fill in the spot.
100%. But
That's the contract.
what I'm saying is, we're talking about the big boys. Right?
Okay, real quick. I
Yeah.
googled it too.
Yeah.
Okay, for 2014-2015 season,
Yeah.
Tyler Smith, a rookie for Milwaukee Bucks, is the lowest player, earning 1.1 M.
Okay.
I'm
A
broke.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what? He's still above. And then he's still above everybody else.
Kaysen is making 300.
And that's how many streamers that can make that much money.
Also, like
No.
the
We
difference
were
is-
talking about
No. He's right
how
because
many
if you-
streamers can make that much money? I can count like 10 or 15 that can make that
Less.
much money.
$1 million a year.
Yeah, no. Like
even,
like
not-
in the
not even.
millions.
yeah, like tens of millions of
tens
dollars.
of millions
No.
a year. They like 10
The
worldwide.
market's not that big. No.
Exactly. That's my point. So like
then
when you
also-
start, you're still on the low.
And then
But
also,
the big ones are bigger.
No, when you're big, you're big.
Yeah.
On
no,
on
but the
streaming.
thing is also you have to remember this one,
Mm.
Pedro's principle. It's like Matthew's law in the Bible. Those who have more shall be given. The top 5, like say either football players,
Yeah.
street musics or actors
Yeah.
are responsible for 80% of the like consumed product.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, Matthew's principle. So the top 5 streamers are responsible for 80% of the profit.
Yeah.
Same thing with NBA, same thing in American football, same thing in soccer, any other sports, movie stars, right?
Don't say soccer, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just using it for the
No,
sake of
no,
argument.
No, straight up. No.
I'm just using it for the sake of argument.
Those are fighting words.
I'll fight all your niggas. But like, you have to remember that. So when you see those big contracts, that's the 5% of guys are responsible for 80% of output.
Yeah.
Right, so that's something we always have to keep in mind when it comes to this conversation. We're just seeing the biggest contracts,
Sure.
right? Not the top
I mean,
10.
the ones that are out there. Even Kai, we don't know how much money he makes a year. Nobody actually has enough
No.
figures.
Like you know the contract, but the side deals.
Obviously,
Yeah,
also he
yeah.
has like those sponsorship deals on the side as well.
He's assigned Nike. I don't know.
Whatever.
Sports ambassador, I
Let me ask you something, man. You forgot someone who's bigger than all of these guys, Mr. Beast. He's the
He
biggest.
doesn't stream though.
It's not the issue of streaming.
It's
but
not
like
issue
you ask,
streaming.
you ask streaming and YouTube.
YouTube
And he has
is bigger than
Amazon.
all of them.
Huh?
He's bigger than all. of them.
Yeah, no, all like he's the biggest
He's the
YouTuber
biggest.
on
He's
this
the
planet,
biggest.
right?
No, okay, no. Right now, Cristiano is. But, yeah.
No, and I'm content wise. Who
Okay.
you understand? Cristiano can't do what Mr. Beast does, right? That guy is like just so creative about his things.
And also, okay,
Did
let
you
me give you an
see- did you
wait,
see, like,
Christian,
the
just
video
a
he made
second.
public the other day?
The difference between Mr. Beast and everyone else, he has a team behind him, right? So, example, he has a guy I work with used to work for Mr. Beast, and his job was just to do
Random.
subtitle translation for Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Just a second, right? The other thing is, you see when he releases a video,
Yeah.
you know they'll test out 20 different thumbnails in the first 2-3 hours to see which one does better.
That's all of
This
them.
guy does like
Yeah.
he's proper algorithm driven. He look at the algorithm where people watch the most and where people went down, right? And he has it down to a pure science.
Yeah.
Right? He's on a different league. He's MJ right now in
Okay.
terms of content.
Both of you, give me your top 5, either YouTuber or streamer. Who do you think are the biggest? You give me
The
top
biggest one
5.
is Mr. Beast number
Wait,
1.
you give me a 5. You give me a 5.
Let him. Yeah, go on.
Mr. Beast is okay. I don't watch any of these guys, but like Mr. Beast is definitely number
Yeah.
1. I think a close second. Actually, the second biggest YouTube channels are those kids ones where they do unboxing of toys or playing with toys.
Yeah, yeah.
If you look at the list, it's like number
Like,
2 and number
yeah,
3,
yeah.
right? Because these kids will get like let's say a $10 million contract from a toy company. It's managed by their parents. They just do kids videos because kids videos. How many times have you seen your nieces and nephews? You're at a party, just give them a tablet and they're watching some toy review
that's
from
true.
a toy
That's
kid.
true. Yeah.
Right? Kai Cenat, I say, is after those guys, and then it's iSpeed.
I should speed.
Yeah, because the other day I remember I was hanging out with my cousins, and then we were going home. It's like, no, I have to go home. I'm like, why? No, I'm gonna go watch Kai Cenat's new streams about to start in 30 minutes. And he was like ready for it.
That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. I feel like that's where the gap is. I'm going to sound like an old head, but like I feel like that's where. Fuck off.
Hey,
But they're not. Sorry, my bad. I feel like that's where the gap between this upcoming the generation and us
No.
is, because like those guys like are so dedicated to watch someone else do something that we were not. We didn't have that, right?
yeah.
Like, look, did you ever take 4 or 5 hours of your time watching another guy reacting to something else.
No, but I
During
will listen
COVID?
to a 3-hour
Huh?
podcast.
During COVID,
That's where we started. That's
That's where streaming really
yeah.
took off. But the thing is, like, at the same time, my equivalent of that is
Yeah.
I will listen to a Joe Rogan episode that's 4 hours. Like in the
Okay,
morning,
yeah.
I wake up, I see it's out. I'm listening to it at the gym,
you
come
could be
home,
doing
cook,
something else.
listen, do while I'm doing something else. Yeah, of course. But that's our equivalent. We have to remember we have different equivalent for different people.
Yeah, facts. Also, guys, I realized something. We are old as fuck.
Hey,
wait,
remember,
wait,
stop cussing.
I'm sorry, because I have to emphasize on that because kids nowadays think when you say like oldies, the songs, the oldies, right? What comes in your mind when I say oldie? What's a song that's like in your mind? The first thing.
Shoot 'em up.
Okay, cool.
10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's Tupac, right?
Yeah?
That's Tupac. Shoot 'em up.
Yeah, Shoot 'em up is Tupac, and then 10 Commandments is Biggie.
Okay, cool. That's oldies, right? Now, if you ask a kid, they'll be like Amelie.
okay. So speaking of streaming,
Yeah.
why is streaming not your thing in Kigali? Why?
Because,
What
you
is-
know, okay, like this is what I've noticed, right? To be example, even with YouTube, you have to have personality, right? So here, to do streaming, you have to have personality, number one, versatility. Look at Kai Cenat is my favorite example. The different people guests he invites, whether it's big or small, medium, whatever, he can talk to all of them. And 3, you have to have energy. I'm going to make a prediction right now. If someone is watching this and they're a manager, the first real Rwandese streamers are going to be like, you know, those comedians, Rwandese want to do jokes in Kinyarwanda.
Yeah.
They're going to be the first one because they have the personality, they have the versatility, they just need the energy. Most people can't go for 3 hours talking nonstop about or doing something nonstop.
I mean, don't you see them like sometimes like on your page like on TikTok because in Rwanda you just follow like random lives, right? Where people just go back and forth, right? What I feel like is they don't have the audience or to do that. Let me explain, because people are willing to pay to watch someone on Twitch or Kick or whatever platform they're using to stream, right? But then in Rwanda, for someone to spend money to watch another person, you have to explain to him exactly what's the logic behind that.
But I feel like if somebody started it,
Yeah.
you'll be the first one to do it. People will be like, okay, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. But then
having-
how does it work?
like figuring out
Yeah.
what kind of streamer you're going to be, what kind of content you're going
Also,
to
we don't have gamers because usually streams
also, like streamers right now, they don't do gaming anymore.
they still do because
No,
they
most of
still
them
do,
started
though.
out as gaming. Yeah,
Exactly,
they started out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then he evolved in something else. But then look at Kai and Speed when they do something together. Usually it's like Fortnite together.
You know they get paid for that.
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
true. But that's
then
how they got started, though.
That's how they got started, but still going with it, right? Even them, like Kai does a lot of events per year, right? I never watch them all, but then I know he does like a
The
specific game.
streamathons, yeah.
Yeah, you understand? And then like he does like a full game for like I don't know, a whole week playing one game, trying to finish it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying the gaming part is very important in the streamer world.
I think in Rwanda, the thing is we don't have that part of it built out. But the first streamers, I'm willing to make a prediction and bet money on this. It's gonna be those Rwandese comedians, someone with that kind of personality.
I feel like no, it's gonna be like a kid.
Yeah, it could be a kid.
He's
Yeah,
gonna,
that's
he's
true.
gonna be definitely like a kid.
Because
That
the target audience is like he's the same age.
exactly like
Yeah.
a kid from JH or something is gonna start just streaming, and then his homie's gonna watch, and then their homie's gonna watch, and then that's how it's gonna.
A kid from Ecole Belge who's not who ain't got school right now.
Hey,
She's
the Colbert
stuck at home.
is Rwandan, bro. By the way, if you didn't know.
Oh, I thought they be
I told you before, this guy refused to listen. But let's continue.
Nice
But-
try, nice try.
Yeah,
try.
right?
Nice try, though. Nice try. You did well.
But yeah, it goes back to the thing of, I think it's going to be like those kids from our lot, or it's going to be like one of these Rwandese comedians. And I think this translates next into like why everybody in Rwanda wants to be a YouTuber, right?
Joe, tell me, what do you want to be a YouTuber? Because we
Okay. I think first of all, people see the success for like someone like Naomi or Darina has,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, I want that." But something they forget is that they're not successful because they're good looking. They're successful because they have personality. Both of them are willing to like look silly or look funny in front of camera. And we have to remember, Rwandese people generally we're introverted. Like we have an introverted nature, right? Most people are not willing to put themselves out there, right? But they're willing to put themselves out there, be funny, fail, and whatever. But these girls, people just look at, oh, they're just pretty. Like, no, they have actual personalities. These are people you would actually want to talk to. But a lot of other YouTubers, no offense, no disrespect, it's just like, okay, cool, let me start it. But yeah, but like you have to be interesting, you have to be fun, you have to be able
Also-
like, let's go do this, let's go do that, let's
Also
try
like
that.
Consistency, my guy.
They're consistent. That's true as
Yeah.
well.
Like look at the what's his name again? I feel like he's not a YouTuber, but then he's doing his thing. The trainer, that guy. I feel like he's doing his thing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
consistent. Like
Yeah.
you always see content from him, right? And I like that about him. Is like you always see something like new every single day.
You have to respect the hustles.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
what I feel like when in Rwanda we're having so many YouTubers and many of them are now like gaining like traction or something because YouTube doesn't happen in a day
Yeah.
unless you are already famous.
No, you have to be patient.
Yeah,
you have to be patient.
putting
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Patience is very very important.
Sometimes it's gonna take you 2 years. Sometimes it's gonna take you a month.
Yeah, that's true. It's like that's
Well,
also another aspect of it.
I feel like the slow burner of you knowing how to work the system, how things work is very important because I'm happy to learn day by day instead of having like boom in a month I'm here, but then now I have to be consistent here. I don't know what's in between,
Yeah.
and I feel like that's crazy
Also,
hard, bro.
a slow burner helps you like build your own audience.
Yeah,
And not just it's just not just
Also
also,
yourself,
building
bro.
audience. It also helps you build out like figure out like what
Yourself.
works and what doesn't work.
yeah. Also, yeah, exactly. Now you know like you know yourself better, and you know what your people like to listen to and what the f with. So
Yeah, and then also you have to like we do. We try making adjustments on the fly, and being able to take that feedback from the audience and then adjust is really 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 important. And so it's a skill. It's a skill set like anything else in life.
But also feel like if you're not able to just accept criticism and just move on, wake up the next day, it's another day. Man, it's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
be tough.
Yeah, man. Like some of the hate we get in the comments.
If it's not for you,
Because
you need to
not just YouTube, every social media platform, bro. Because like you remember like when Instagram, YouTube, and all of them were starting. You remember that young girl back then who had the most I think she still has the most hated song on YouTube. Oh no,
Oh yeah, Friday.
remember Friday? That song, yeah. I think she went through like depression because of that, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's not for everybody.
And back in the day, there was no Twitter. There was not.
Imagine just on YouTube.
Imagine.
Yeah, I remember the song.
There was no memes. There was no nothing.
You know,
it was
like
just
the other day
YouTube.
she went to The Voice.
Yeah.
The Voice.
Oh my
US.
god.
She auditioned.
Yeah.
And she felt, but when the judges turned around, yeah, they saw that it was they were like,
The Friday.
"Oh, is that you who sang the Friday song?" Like,
Yeah.
Okay, play it. She performed the Friday song. The whole stadium going crazy. Anyway,
That's crazy.
close
Oh
it.
wait. The important part is she failed again, but then she stood up.
She's a
Yeah.
DJ now.
She's a DJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a
that's
DJ now.
fire.
She's a really famous DJ now.
That's
What's
so
the
cool,
DJ
bro.
name?
I don't know. You think
We Google it, man. That's
You know,
dope,
I mean-
man. Like she failed once. She was like, "Let me try again," and now she's a whole famous DJ.
All right. But yeah, I think everyone again it goes back to the people see the success the top people have here.
Yeah.
They want to copy it. But it goes back to that thing of like, no offense, but like you really have to have a personality to succeed in content creation. People and not just personality, but consistency. You have to be creative and then also take feedback and adjust and go on the move.
That's true. That's
Okay, so her name is Rebecca Black.
yeah, Rebecca.
Yeah, she's a DJ now.
I say Rebecca like she's my friend. Yeah, Rebecca Black, bro.
She's my homie. She's my cousin. We grew up in the hood
Crazy.
together.
If that song came in right now in the club,
Everybody's gonna dance
going
into it.
crazy. Because
Yeah.
there are worse songs than that.
You remember like the Christian Dior that song?
Yeah.
It didn't make sense, but like if it comes into like
Yeah.
when you're clubbing, like hey,
Closing this YouTube segment,
yeah,
you guys know Beta Square, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They are finally making a comeback this week.
Mm-hmm.
After what, 5 months?
Yeah.
Because of the Philly drama, right?
No.
Was
But
So
it-
they took a break. There's you know how you start like they started a group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They had like a management or something.
Mhm.
yeah.
Then they wanted to become. They are too big right now to have a management.
Mhm.
They want to be like their own entity and stuff.
Yeah.
Start doing their own business. They see how.
Oh
this-
wait. So they were under some
Someone.
management group.
Yeah.
Okay.
like
Cool.
managing their channel and everything.
So, no, I was thinking like they wanted to get just rid of an individual, not a company.
No. So like right now,
Whatever happened to Junk Feed? Okay, we'll come back to that.
No, continue, Chris Song.
so
my
like
bad.
like right now they see how big the side is, their business endeavors and everything. They're like, bro, we should be doing that, but they can't because somebody else created the name Better Squad. But finally, I think
You know what? Someone you forgot?
Yeah.
Chunks, man.
Chunks.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like we were talking about the YouTube, like how like big.
But Chunks be doing other stuff. It's not just like his
No, but like,
YouTube-
wait. That's a small segment of his income now. But then, do you remember like the old
in the
videos
day.
back in the days, filmed with an
That's-
iPhone with a
that's the
crazy
shoe fit.
light?
Do you remember that's the shoe fit?
Yeah, you remember that, bro? No, I'm talking even before, way before, when he was shooting like in his kitchen with what's his name?
Dark Sea. Darkest Sea is one of the
Yeah.
funniest low-key man of that
Nah,
group.
he
Like the
ends me.
disses that they have are just out of pocket. I'm like, yo.
Funny.
Him and Harry when they go back to back, it's just
When, like when
like those rap battles.
I know Philly has did some shit, but back in the day, back when they were doing like some random freestyles, then he would pretend to be in the US, US nigga, rapping the US accent. And I go, I gotta. This is-
All right, but wrapping up that topic, the other one was, do you think Rwanda looks Somali/Ethiopian Eritrean?
We do look alike, bro.
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, can I
look
tell a
alike.
funny story? When I was in Zambia University, I was sitting talking to some people, and they go like, "Oh, where do you?" I go like, "Where do you think I'm from?" Because they could tell I wasn't Zambian. And one guy without chest goes like, "Oh, you're Somali." Keep in mind, there was a Somali nigga standing right behind me. I was like, "Calling me Somali? There's a Somali nigga right behind me."
Yeah.
I felt so disrespected because I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm Rwanda."
No, but like, bro, I feel like we all do look alike, bro. Look, if you see like a skinny Randy's,
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, he looks like a Somali pirate.
yeah. Oh my god, you just look like a Somali person. Yo, nigga.
No, we know the Somali pirate archetype.
Yeah, because of that one movie, bro. Because of that one movie. You cannot be saying that.
I'm the captain now.
the captain. No.
do you know this guy who plays for Newcastle called Isaac?
I feel like I know him.
He's either
feel like I know
Eritrean
him.
or Ethiopian.
Yeah. I think I see him. Yeah,
Online,
Mm.
there's a whole conspiracy theory that he's Rwandese.
man.
Everybody says
Okay,
that he's
okay,
Rwandese.
cool.
Okay, first of all, as Rwandese people, we always like to claim anyone.
No. We
With
are
a big
claiming
forehead.
He's never said that he's Rwandese. He looks like Rwandese people, but he is Rwandese. I don't.
Listen,
know
like I feel like we address this. Around these people, we have this thing. We love our people.
And we
Make
like to-
something work for yourself. The whole country is gonna claim you.
yeah.
You're a national hero for like a week or two. Understand? So,
Okay. But they should claim us.
oh man,
Anyway, bro, what I was saying,
Yeah.
there's a tweet that had over 136,000 likes.
mm-hmm.
People like because this guy has to be Rwandese.
Mm-hmm.
Like this weekend, his team won like what is it called, Carabao Cup or something. Are you telling me that guy is not Rwandese?
No.
Rwandese-ish.
No, the void is not popping properly.
Yeah.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying?
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So wait. Where were we? Because we got lost now.
Do Rwandese? Eh?
Oh, Rwandese, Ethiopian, and them look alike.
Look Somali and Eritrean.
Yeah, bro. I was called Somali for a minute, like when I was like in Brussels.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
like I was like, you cannot believe it, but I used to be skinny. Yes, it happened once in my lifetime. Yeah. So if it did happen, and yeah, so like there's a
And
guy.
then beers happen. Continue.
Huh?
Beers.
Oh wow. Let's not do that. No, I'm saying we like I was going. I feel like to the barber. Okay, yes, I used to have hair as well. It happened one day. I was going to the barber, and then a guy, I think like a Somali guy or Ethiopian, thought I was like Ethiopian or Somali, and then he stopped me and started talking in the I don't know what the language is, but in their language.
Yeah, Somalia.
Somali. Yeah, and then I was like so confused, like, sorry, my guy, I'm not from Somali or Ethiopia. I was like, oh, you look so much Ethiopian or Somali. I was like, interesting. Like, I was like, yo, okay. So this actually happens. Like someone confusing me with like a Somali person. It was interesting, yeah.
Mm.
Like there's also a TikTok I saw. I don't know if I saved it. Some guy was asking, "Tell me, guys, where do you think I'm from?"
Yeah.
All the comments were saying either Eritrea
Mhm.
or Rwanda. Eritrea or Rwanda. The guy said, "No, I'm not even from there. I'm from South Africa."
Yo, yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. I can see that happening, to be honest with you.
But then there was something else you wanted us to react to, Chrison?
Okay, yeah. So there's this guy. He's been going viral on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. Shout out to our guy Dan. This is gonna make you miss home. is the UG finance minister.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think you have a video on your laptop over there.
Yeah, you're just gonna add it, superimpose it here. The video, the internet is loading, bro. I've told you. Internet. First of all, can we talk about MTN for a minute? Because MTN has been really pissing me off.
What
like,
happened?
like I'll buy a data bundle, right? 30 gigs. I won't even use that much, and then 2 days later, it tells me that your data bundle is finished. Or like you go somewhere where you were a week before, the internet's totally fine. You sit there, you bought 4G, then it turns to 3G all of a sudden, even though a week before you were there. And I know people who have been having problem with this, right? I have real beef with MTN right now.
Move to Airtel.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to get a eSIM.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to any of their other branches, they're always like, no, you have to go to headquarters, get an eSIM. I'm like,
Yeah, like near Darina.
yeah, I know. It's just like frustrating. I'm like, yo, dude, MTN, what's up? They're always bragging about, wow, we have 4G. This is so amazing. Yeah, but it's not working half the time.
I never. I feel like I accepted myself. I accepted to work on with MTN. However it works, we just take it how it is. It's better than anything I know out here.
It's not like they have competition.
I mean,
And
Airtel
then,
is here.
and then my other problem with MTN is think about every time there's a problem, like the Momo doesn't work.
Yeah.
Instead of them sending out a message saying, hey, we're having these technical difficulties, please bear with us. You know what they do? They go on Twitter and they go, Momo is not working right now. How many people in Kigali have a Twitter account?
Apparently, a lot because they're confident about tweeting about that. You know.
They wouldn't do that if they didn't have the analytics to like. To,
No, but that's the thing. Like,
I feel
even
like-
people who follow them, it's like, yo,
That's a. I feel like that's a general problem though, like communication wise.
if you go by that logic, even the what is it called, reg, the electricity. stuff,
Yeah.
Whenever there's an issue, they go straight to Twitter to talk about it. How are you supposed to, if you use like a router? Yeah, how are you supposed to get?
no,
into
it's
the-
not just that, but like just the regular person, they don't have Twitter, right? Because I remember when it happened last time, I was trying to pay with a moto. Everyone was looking around in confusion. It's like, Momo's not working, Momo's not working. And I remember with the moto guy, I was like, yo, no, let's go to the ATM, let me withdraw cash. The other moto guy, I was like, yo, let me take your number, I'll send it in an hour. He's like, bet.
But like that's when like I feel like that's something that should be addressed as in the companies because like sometimes it just
Yeah,
takes-
poor customer
communicate.
service.
Just communicate, man.
No,
just
this
say,
is pissing me
this
off
is-
because general poor customer service, and it really pisses me off.
Yeah.
The thing is that nobody's going to check MTN for poor customer services. No one.
I mean, it happened once. That one time, like during COVID, when they messed up with
What
the
did they do?
internet, they were about to get kicked out because the internet, or I feel the internet, you couldn't call, couldn't use Momo
Yeah.
for like a couple of days,
Uh,
and
who-
then there was no communication out.
who had to check him? RGA.
They sent a letter. I think someone sent a letter to them.
There's two institutions in Rwanda, institutions that I feel like they never care about customer services. The
Which
first
is-
one is MTN. The second one is Beka.
Hey, I have beef with Becca.
Bro,
People always
Becca-
telling me move to Becca, but the problem is, you know, if you've ever been out with your friends and the time's come to pay the bill, right? And then it's like their Becca's not working. It's like, yo, I'll pay you back. And you sit there next to them and you see the app always crashing.
Beka doesn't care, bro. I
Man,
feel like
I-
at some point they'll be like telling the customer, be like, bro, just go.
I
go
feel,
somewhere
I feel
else."
like it's better than before, man. I remember like me trying to get my first bank account, coming back to the bank twice, just to be able to open it, bro. That was like back in the days, but then now it's easier. They're trying. I feel like they're trying.
Not hard enough though.
With all the money that they're making, are you telling me MTN can't seriously have a communications department that when there's an issue, they send out a mass text to everyone saying, we're experiencing technical difficulties, we apologize, we take responsibility, we're working on fixing it. How difficult is that?
I don't know. man.
Customer service in Rwanda generally is just terrible.
That's what I was about to say. Like in general, do
Yeah.
you think the customer service business in Rwanda is
Oh, no.
ass?
It's
It is,
terrible.
it
It's
is.
terrible. Cool. Like when you compare what other people, if you come into an institution and start speaking English or
Yeah.
French, you get better service than.
Oh no, that's true. Like every
Yeah.
time I go to a government institution or a bank, I just switch to high English, and all of a sudden they take me seriously. I go like, "Good evening, officer. How may I be of service
for
to you?"
example, the other issue that happened at Kivu Noir, the lady that wanted to sit, she was pregnant. She was like, "Can I go sit inside?" She wanted to eat. They were like, "Bro, you can't eat inside." So she went to Twitter about it. Then Kevin Bondo was laughing in the comments. So it became like an issue. How is it like a customer care issue? The owner of the business is in the comments laughing at the customer.
Man, I'm not gonna address it because I don't know anything about it. But
In
then,
that situation, I don't
I
know.
don't.
It
I'm
was
not
a whole
addressing
thing.
that. But then what I'm saying is this, bro. If we are willing to go to Pili Pili until today,
bro.
Till this day, every Sunday, and we know exactly what kind of service we're gonna get,
But the
and
thing
we
is-
still go there.
The thing, listen,
I'm just saying, bro. We can't complain.
I think they know their service is so bad because they know.
Wait. The service is so bad because they know.
Yeah, they know like nothing is going to change. Whether you like it or not, you're going to.
No,
come
but
back.
then like boycott the place. Find another place. There's how many places you can go watch a match on a Sunday that's the same.
The problem is not
vibe.
boycotting the thing. It's that everyone is there on a Sunday.
Exactly, that's the thing.
So if you want to go watch like football with them, because the thing is, PD is in the afternoon you go there with the family. The evening, the boys or the girls,
Yeah,
whatever comes
exactly,
through,
yeah.
right? So it's like there's no other place that matches that whole criteria.
I feel like if we look, I feel like if we
There's
look,
so many, there's so many places, but
we can
since
find.
Pili came first, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, like it's hard to convince the people. Like
Yeah, it's an institution at
It's an
this point.
institution, exactly. So
Right.
like we are used. If we cannot, you guys cannot complain about anything else. If you have not complained that, you have to beg to pay.
I know people who just walk out.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Okay, that's
But
If I'm
it goes,
begging to pay for 30 minutes,
yeah.
and I'm
just move.
not chasing you around.
yeah, but also goes back to the thing I said last time. Like the best restaurants is usually full of white people. It's because
I'm not going there again.
no, because the thing is like when they go to some of these restaurants, right, and there's lots of white people, it's because they know the service is good. It's something they don't stand for. If I go somewhere and the service is bad, to this day, there's places I will not go to. I refuse to go to because it's terrible service.
I will say this: if I'm paying, if I go out to my family and I have a check of 300K and the service is terrible, I'm not paying that check. But then I feel like that's where the thing is: the level of service is higher in high-end places because they know that their
The
client
service is good.
exactly the clientele is very needy type of clientele.
Yeah.
So because they are able to afford. So if they don't come there because of the service, that's bad for your business. They will tell their friends, and their friends will tell their friends, and that's how it works out here. And if they have like a great service, they're good. They're golden, you know.
Entertain the noise. Whenever there is a noise, the money disappears. And when it disappears, no jobs. No jobs, problem. You people, you earn more money, I tax you more. So because I tax you more, I get more money.
And colleagues, money will come. It's just cash.
Yes.
And I promise this house, this money will be released.
In Uganda, there is a bad habit. People borrow money, they don't want to pay it back. Once you have borrowed, you must do what? You must pay. Me, I don't finish all my money. I can't even tell my wife I have no money at all.
Yo, pause real
What did
quick.
you say?
People ask me to borrow money and I tell them no, even if I have 1 million shillings in my pocket. I'm telling you right now, nowadays, people I was like, yo, can I have money? I was like, nope. And it's the first day of payday. I know I got money in the bank. Hey, me, I'm broke. I'm sorry. I got bills to pay. Hey! The way some people in Rwanda borrow money and they don't pay you back for 2-3 years. Yo. Issues.
Sir.
Nah, it's the Kigali, the streets are heavy right now.
That's
My guy, you have no idea.
Okay, listen. Since we're coming to an end, to the end, I want you like guys to rank 5 Rwandan upcoming artists and 5 goated Rwandan artists.
Goated.
Goated, like of all
Joe,
time.
I will say this right away. Joe doesn't know.
yeah. Again, because the artists I listen to, they're my friends. Not like I don't really listen to Bruce Melody or No List or any of these other.
You should have said that. You should have shouted them up. People would think that.
Oh no, I know my friends. There's Kimza, there's Mazo, there's Samasoli, there's the kid from Kigali. Those like new generation of artists. Those guys like Anderson. Those artists I know, I listen to. But like the old school Rwandese, No List, Bruce Melody, those guys like I don't know.
Crazy. Do I really have to?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I don't, man. I don't know, man.
You should know. You've worked in the industry for.
Yeah, you've been working in entertainment for 4 years.
Why do you have to put my business out there?
You said it.
You said it.
Do you need to remind them?
Nigga, you said it. You said it in the first episode.
It was 8 episodes ago, man. Things happened. Anyways, goated. I would say Bruce Melody, Mehdi, The Ben. One of the best, Masamba as well. And always like the OG, Cecile Kairebka, because she's the OG of the OGs. Upcoming artist, shout out to
Wow.
Angel.
Sofa Kamariza, wow.
I don't know who that is, my guy.
Kamariza.
I don't know who that is.
Even
my
I
guy.
know the comedies, but I just don't know the name, the same as the songs. I know the
Maybe
name.
the songs, but then I'm not saying I don't know the person. I'm just saying maybe I don't know the name like that. Upcoming artist. Sema Sole, obviously. Nikita Evan, because like
Oh yeah, she's good.
Shout out to
yeah,
Nikita.
she's very, very, very good. I was about to say Angel, but Angel is an established artist, so I can't say Angel.
What about Kivumbi? Mike Kahura?
Those are established
Those-
artists.
those-
yeah,
It's
they're
established,
established,
you know.
Actually, Kivumbi's kind of goated, man.
He's goated, but I mean, he's not on their level yet. The people I'm talking about are
Do you know why I think Kivumbi's goated?
yeah.
Like even the bigger ones right now, they're trying to get Kivumbi on their songs because they know he's bringing in Spotify streams.
That's
Also,
true.
he's a good artist.
When it comes to Spotify streams, nobody beats Kivumbi.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. And there's two more, right?
Yeah.
Who's
No, I
two?
think one more.
One more.
I don't know.
Upcoming artists that I listen to. I'll say Bruce the first because I like his flow, man.
Shout out to Bruce the first.
Yeah, yeah. And one last one. I don't have a last one. That's it for me, man.
Me.
Mm.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to the studio.
You saying like you want to become a rapper is like me saying that I can speak in Rwanda. When we both know I only speak in Rwanda with a British accent, it's only a couple of words.
Bro, that is me making a joke about something I can do. You can speak in Rwanda, so you
Eh,
can learn
gatoya,
to speak.
gatoya.
I can learn how to rap. You can learn to speak.
I mean, you can try.
No, that demands talent. I ain't got no talent.
Oh my God. Hey, crazy.
Who do you think is the funniest content creator on internet? Is it Drewski, Trey Rags, or what is it called?
First of all, Trey Rags to me is not that funny. Drewski has better he's more overall better because he can do skits and then he's like with the Could Have Been Love or like Could Have Been Records. He has more versatility. The Trey Rags is like out of 10 videos, one of them will be funny.
I agree.
He reminds me of the Vine era, but not as funny as the Vine
Yeah,
era.
exactly. I was going there, bro. It's like saying like bring back King Bash. What happened to that dude?
You thought
Oh no,
King
he
Ba-
still does
You
comedy.
think King Bash was funny?
Back in the days, like when Vine was a thing, I feel like his skits were like good.
Wow.
So okay, let me ask you this: who was the funny person on Vine for you, bro?
Do you remember this guy? What's his name? With the big guys, he did that video competing with another singer like.
No.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, no. You
Vine was
see,
a lo-
your Vines
Vine was
suck.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Like me, who I fucked with was like Adam and that other guy.
He's still doing skits. though.
Yeah, and those are funny, you know.
Yeah, he's still doing skits. Also, like his production level right now.
That's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy.
He's got Will Smith in his videos.
Whatever happened to Kabi, bro?
Who?
Like
Kabi,
TikTok,
the TikTok ghost.
he's
man.
huge now.
Who?
He doesn't make.
The black
the
guy.
guy-
Oh, the black guy who doesn't speak.
Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah.
happened to him, bro?
He's huge now. He doesn't make TikToks anymore.
Oh, for real?
He gets invited to red carpets. He was like
I mean,
on-
how does he make money then?
to promote movies and stuff.
Yeah.
He was promoting the Bad Boys movie.
He was in
wasn't
he was in it.
He was.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, he was.
Which part?
Is this a background
That's where
character?
Which
Yeah.
part?
He doesn't speak. He
In
does
which
just
part?
this.
In the movie.
That's where he does.
Yeah,
this,
he's
this.
I
he's
didn't see him.
He is.
he's the Charlie Chaplin of our generation.
Yeah.
Because anyone can watch.
No,
No, not Charlie Chaplin. Sorry. Whoops. Mr. Bean, silent humor. Because Mr. Bean was
Mr.
funny
But
because
like, no,
he didn't
those
have
two-
to say anything.
No, those two guys, Charlie Chaplin and Mr. Bean, are just geniuses. Overall,
Physical comedy. They're physical comedy. That's the word I was
exactly.
trying to say.
and they were geniuses at it. Kabi is hilarious because he has the same reaction we all have on TikTok, but then we don't put it out there. When people just trying too hard to create content, and it's just cringy at the end.
Like what Kabi did is what all these famous content creators have done. Get famous, make money, invest in some other stuff, get out.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Look at Mr. Beast, look at Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI. They are doing stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Like
And-
right now, Prime is gonna be huge.
They've been having a couple lawsuits.
Yeah, lawsuits, man, they're crazy out there.
And with the new, with Kennedy, I mean, RFK taking over as Secretary of Health, don't be surprised if like something comes out the way. I'm not saying it won't succeed, but those lawsuits that they've been getting recently,
You know, they're also suing Messi. the football.
Oh yeah, for his energy drink as well. Yeah.
He has an energy drink now.
Like
Yeah.
he copied Prime, the bottle, everything. Did the same thing.
Haha.
Because he's bigger than them, he's gonna sell more.
Exactly. I mean,
Oh well.
I think it's a wrap for today.
Mhm.
Last words. Well, last words. Yeah.
Any last words? Oh no. Again, guys, we're always trying to improve things on the background, trying to get better. Shout out to Eddie for coming up and helping us with the sound, and also Anderson. So you can find us in our usual places.
Also, shout out to Anderson. She has a new song out.
Oh yeah, shout out to Anderson Experience. She has a new song coming out. It's already out, right? It's already out. But yeah, thank you guys in the background. Thank you our audience. Please comment, like, share. Tell us what we should improve on, what we should talk about next time, and yeah, see you next week.
Cheers. Bye.
Peace.